Welcome. I invite you now to join me by lighting a candle for your loved one. We remember that a burning candle has nowhere to hide in the dark, and that love is the only candle whose flame is eternally lit. We light this candle and momentarily travel and look back and honour the stories that we have since turned into memories. On Friday of this week, a child of mine hosts the National Bereaved Parents Day, which hopes to raise awareness of all parents who have lost a child of any age under any circumstance. And I would like to light another candle now in memory of every child who has lost their life. For my family, the dragonfly has become an incredibly significant symbol. It represents Katie. Katie died at the age of 6 years in 2003, and the dragonfly has been adopted by my family and friends as a symbol of hope, change and love, and has since represented my work with bereaved families. My wife and I have since trained as professional counsellors in her memory. In 2005, Naomi put pen to paper and published her memoirs, and they're about her experience as a bereaved parent in a bid to help her and others who suffer the sad loss of a child. As bereaved parents, we need hope, and we have little choice but to try and embrace change and hold on to the love that we share. Have you ever stood and looked up into the clear night sky, wondering if your soul is out there dancing amid the countless others? Have you ever looked into the face of another and read the lines so finely etched? Have you ever looked between the words that have not been spoken? Have you ever felt like the protective lion that has nothing to protect? Have you ever felt like you've known existence but walked another path? Have you ever cried endless tears, alone and broken? Have you ever shared purest love that you would not normally express? Have you ever felt something grow but have it taken away before it flowers? Have you ever watched a child and think that it's what should be? Have you ever been a part of a conversation in which you do not fit? Have you ever had to climb an emotional mountain, never to reach the summit? Have you ever nurtured a memory in order to give life to the already departed? Have you ever been asked how you are feeling and known that the question was real? Have you ever been kept awake from fear that everything in your world will leave you? Have you ever caught a moment and cherished it for the peace that it brings? Have you ever smiled and danced in the rain knowing that one day you will rise? Have you ever just simply breathed just to let yourself be free? Have you ever hidden away from the world just for a while so that you can face another day? Have you ever found comfort from the gentle flicker of a simple flame? Have you ever held out your hand to another knowing that this is the only thing you can do? Have you ever felt your blessing is not understood for what it should be? And have you ever stood and looked up into the clear night sky, knowing that your soul is out there dancing in the company of others?